I'm going to be reading from 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15, a very familiar passage. Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. And I'm relating this to an idea, a project that I'm going to initiate. I've been praying a lot about, called the Preacher's Bench. It's incumbent upon the church to train up the next generation of church leaders and preachers, or pastors, as the case may be. And I know we've got some young people and some gentlemen in our church that, as God is leading them, I want to equip them so that we will have a future generation of people who will be filling the pulpits and filling leadership positions, teaching from the Word in a proper way, and also preaching. I often said that every pastor has a call to preach, but not every preacher is a pastor. There are going to be folks who are in the business of, say, evangelism, revival meetings, or in other public settings where they will need to preach the gospel, preach the Word of God, and I want to be able to equip them as well. Again, pastors need to have the ability to preach, just like pastors need to have the ability to evangelize, and they also have the obligation to train up the next generation. And it's incumbent upon me to begin that process. I'm not getting any younger, and it's my desire that we would have a process that would go on for the next couple of generations until Christ returns. Maybe he'll come tomorrow, but maybe he'll come 10 years from now. I don't know, but we know the Lord is coming soon. But until then, we need to we live with the expectancy he can come back tomorrow, but we also live with the expectancy it could be years and years and years before he comes again. Until he comes, as we're watching and waiting, we also need to be working. And so I want all of you who are listening to this to be praying about this project. I found some curriculum material. I'll be going through a training conference to use the material in July, and hopefully we'll get this thing started in mid-September, recruiting some people who will be committed. It's going to be about a 2-year project, I believe, because it's going to get into about 520 hours of a serious study and application. There'll be some small group time, and there'll be mentoring time, one-on-one as well. And I'm going to open up the pulpit periodically on Sundays for those who are being trained. So I sincerely request your prayers on this. Take care. Be praying for me, praying for the Preacher's Bench, and be praying for our church, and also be praying for lost souls that need to be saved. Take care. God bless.